What's up and welcome to my channel. I recommend you to also take a look at my other channel, which is Edward Excel. I share a lot of interesting things. With that being said, a lot of traders think that smart money make them profitable. I recommend to pay close attention to all the things that are shared in my channel right here, whether they are the shorts or the videos or also the written things that I share and most people don't take a look at. I recommend you to take a look at these things because a lot of people, as I said already, think that smart money makes you profitable. But why? If everyone knows about smart money, why is not everyone profitable yet? Why are 95% of the traders still losing money? This doesn't make sense because it seems like smart money is the holy grail, but at the same time, 95% of the people are still losing money. Of course, it can be a mindset problem. Of course, it can be, not good risk management and a lot of other things. But at the same time, it looks like smart money doesn't really work. Is that really it? I'm not sure. Actually, I am. I know that, I know for sure that you need to have a statistical edge when you are trading. Smart money doesn't make you profitable. My strategy has some concepts of smart money. It actually has many concepts that are put together and many others that I don't really take a look at. The reason why is because you need to find a statistical edge on the market, whether it is with smart money or with other things, and you need to make sure that your strategy is back-tested and works statistically. We are here, and I am here in this channel to show you concepts that are making me profitable. So, with that being said, let's get started. I had EURUSD going to the upside right here. EURUSD actually trending during Asian range. And then after we trend, this is something that you should backtest, that you should take a look at. I mean, I don't need to backtest it because I know already that it works this way most of the times. I've seen it happening. But I'm telling you to backtest it because if you backtest it, you will build confidence in this. But when the Asian range is trending to the upside or to the downside, we have higher chances of actually continuing in that direction. And right here, in fact, we come back to the latest demand, and let's see if in the 1 minute we could have had an opportunity. Now the confirmation is only here and we never come back, so even in that case there is no entry. But anyway, this is a good example. It's not a trade that I would have taken. I'm waiting now for trades. Let's mark the liquidity that there is on chart. So here we have this supply area. However, I would like to see a manipulation of this supply area going to the highest one and then actually continuing to the downside. This would be the best setup overall. Going above this line, all right? This is what we're looking for. GBP/USD, same. We already went above it, perfect. Now we are interested. After we grab liquidity, we get interested, right? This is what we do. So going on lower time frames, we can already look for opportunities. But we need to be very accurate with our analysis. Perfect. My setup right now is totally different than what I have at home, Perfect. We are looking for GBP/USD sells, and we just grabbed the previous high. And we're looking to see if we can have a small retracement to some internal liquidity. Even this internal liquidity right here would be good, but there's no confirmation yet to actually take this trade. There's no confirmation yet. I marked the last two up candles right here. We are currently at 50% of the area. There's no confirmation to get involved in this trade yet. I'm getting my group ready just in case I have to update my members. But yeah, for now, I'm not taking any trade of this type. Waiting for now. For now, structure is still bullish. Can be a nice opportunity overall. Can be a nice opportunity. Especially because we just grabbed the liquidity. Just grabbed external liquidity. I would like to go for internal liquidity. Overall, we have a strong bullish momentum, but we've been going with this bullish momentum for a while. So let's see if after taking the liquidity and after having this fake change of character down here, we can actually have a good trade. So right here there was a nice, break and break, nice fake change of character. All right, I'm taking GU actually. Getting involved in a second. If we keep going up, this is part of the plan. This was the trade that I executed yesterday, that we were looking for yesterday. Right here is the same thing. We go for the liquidity. After taking the liquidity, we look to enter. Same thing for today. We go for the liquidity. After taking the liquidity, we look to enter. If we go higher, we look for next liquidity. And if we were here during my first live, we started and I hit a stop loss after a few minutes in the live. And at the end of the live, we took a second trade with a 1-to-3 restored ratio. So that's the whole point of what we do right here. That's the whole point. There's a question, someone looking at your USD, but I didn't see. Yeah, no, I would like to see the liquidity being taken first. I know that there is this supply, but this supply is very, I think everyone is trading this supply. This is what I want to say. This is what I mean. I think that everyone is trading this supply. And I see equal highs up here, plus liquidity, well, which are the same things. Equal highs and liquidity, but I see internal liquidity and equal highs, so I would like to see a push above these and then some confirmation in order to get involved. Also, this supply is better. Why is this supply up here better? Because as I said during my lives, which are the supply or demand areas that work the best for us according to my strategy, the ones that manipulate and break to the downside. And this is a supply area that manipulates and breaks to the downside. So for anyone looking for good supply and demand areas, the best areas are the ones that manipulate and break. There's higher chance that when we come back to this, we will hold, right? Because it takes liquidity and it breaks structure. Same, the opposite for supply areas, like the one that we just saw. Manipulates, everyone thinks that we're bullish, they say break a structure, let's come back to demand and continue higher, and then it breaks. If we come back, this is a good liquidation area that took this liquidity of all the people that were looking for buys, all the people that were right here looking for buys because they thought that this was a break structure, and then it breaks, retest, continues, always comes back to the liquidation area in order to mitigate it. We will take a look also at GER30 in a second. GER30, taking a look at in a second. Gold, not really interested in gold, but I'm investing in gold long term. I'm going to buy some gold tomorrow actually. To actually buy some gold. NZD-CAD, let's take a look. And I apologize, but I'm not really seeing the questions in the chat because I don't have my double screen, so I'm not really able to check the chat right here. Perfect. NZD-CAD, I don't really like the chart overall. I don't really see anything that can be of my interest. GER30, let's take a look at GER30. First of all, we already went above and below Asian range. I believe that here we went a pip below. Here, previous high. We already went above the previous high. Let me see. See, this type of setup with this type of moves is not something that we really take. It's not something that we can get involved into. It's kind of hard to trade it. It's not a setup that is reliable according to our strategy.